Hey everyone, this is Saito, and just a few hours ago Xylonen's design has been released in her trip marketing, so I want to kinda summarize everything that happened because, as always, a lot of stuff happened, so enjoy the video. And just like you could expect, many people started drawing her as a black woman, because that's what we also have seen in the trailer. In the trailer we can see every character being very white, and all of the mess that happened after that. I made a video about it, I think like 2 months ago, so I'm just witnessing what is happening right now and, you know, just giving my opinion. You're free to take it as you want. I don't want to like anger any of you. So something that I've noticed being very popular with these recolors is that she has been depicted with like the skin of an ocelot, because they have confirmed that she's based off of the ocelot, and I find that to be pretty creative. It's a pretty original idea. I actually really like that. It's very nice. It makes it like pretty elegant, resembles the animalistic trait of hers, but some other people argue that that is not how you do that, and you know, it's just a mess on Twitter, honestly. But like, something that I don't really understand from these people is why they keep just recoloring characters, because aside from just, you know, being disrespectful to the artist without like considering that you're just being kind of a dick, I also don't find it like a good thing for your own community, because it just feels very wrong to do that, just taking the official art and recoloring it. Even without considering anything else, you just look kinda weird, you know? You look a bit strange if you do that. So that isn't a very good thing for the community. Also because the Genshin Impact community is famous for being full of freaks, and I am definitely not one of them. So like, what if we just stop making this kind of stuff? What if we keep the official arts as they are and just make our own fan arts with that color? Because it's not often that I see this kind of stuff like sparking good opinions about you or your community when they see that you just sent the same picture but with different colors. It just looks offensive, even if sometimes you're right, like with Natlan characters, where I think that you're right that you should draw characters with more melanin because they have been whitewashed. It's not the same as Rappa. If you don't know about Rappa, I just made a video about it like 2 days ago, so just check it out. Because in that case many people were saying that she should have been black because she was a rapper, which is completely fucked up. Well, in this case she does look like she should have had more melanin, but regardless, that is not how you should have done it. You make yourself look weird, you make Genshin people in general look weird, because like, where there are many people that are kinda weird in the community, many others are just trying to chill, considering how many people are in the Genshin community. So this is one of the biggest reasons for why people consider Genshin people weird, and it's all of this hate towards people having a different color. Like, this is reverse racism. So my opinion is to just make fanarts about your characters with the skin color that you want. And another thing that is a shame to me is that there are so many talented artists on the Genshin community. Some of them about like literally anything. It's not just porn, it's mostly just porn, but not always. And it's pretty sad that many people that don't play Genshin, the first thing that they see when it's about Genshin art is just some random goober posting a picture of the character drawn black. So it really is a shame, because talking about art, the Genshin community is incredibly talented, and you can see that, but it's also because of the number of people on it. Like, you can see thousands of godly artworks about it. So what I think is important is that if you want to protest against this stuff that I also think is very unfair, you shouldn't just do this kind of stuff. We will need to like a change of interest in this kind of art, because what takes the spotlight is this stuff about changing colors. So if we mix it with just a good fan art, I think it would like really help. I think it would really change something. Of course, I'm not saying that you should draw a white character as a black character, because that's racism, but for stuff like Xenonen, then I think it's good, because even MiHoYo intended to make them black, but they just couldn't. They were like Vegeta being obliterated. So I think you can do that. Don't draw any character like that, because otherwise it also becomes a problem. But if you share fanarts that is very nice, that has these things, I do really think that people will like you way more than if you just upload a character with changed colors. However though, I don't think many good artists are the ones doing this stuff. You kinda do that because you're not able to like draw the character yourself. You just need to have the full base already. Like, no offense, I also suck at being an artist, but that doesn't mean that you should do that. If you're not good at drawing but you still want to like do your part on this kind of stuff, draw your fanart. Even if it sucks, don't worry, everyone started at their lowest. So just draw what you like. Again, don't exaggerate, don't like draw black characters as white people and vice versa. Just have a bit of self-control, and everything should be okay. But still, I'm kind of disappointed in all of this kind of stuff. Like, I'm not angry, I am not very shocked either. I'm just kind of sad that Genshin always has to go through all of this stuff, and we could just avoid it. But it's also nice that people keep complaining about Genshin when they do stuff like this, even if we know that not much can actually be changed because they, you know, removed my money. And as many of you may understood, Chinese people don't really like these black characters, and at the end of the day, that is what moves them. Like, in order to make MiHoYo back up on their decisions, they just talk to the fucking government. That's how fucked up they are. So I hope that you watched this video till the end, because I need to add a lot of stats to my YouTube account, because right now I'm like starving. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!